Good day, everybody. My name is Alvin Mayers again, and I'm making another video about the parables of Jesus. And today I'm going to be talking about the parable of the unforgiving servant. So, also there are some videos I've been watching on YouTube. It's Dhar Mann videos. I'll put a link in the description that you would get access to one of them, according because I believe those videos are very positive and very encouraging. They are not really to say Christian videos exactly, but they are positive. They have a positive message, just like when Jesus told parables, and his parables has positive messages. So today I'm going to be talking about the unforgiving servant, and that parable is taken from Matthew 8 chapter 18 and verse 23 to 30 or something like that, but I'm going to read it down. 23. Therefore, from verse 23, Matthew chapter 18, and it says, "Therefore is the kingdom of heaven likened unto a certain king, which would take account of his servants. And when he had begun to reckon, one was brought unto him, which owed him 10,000 talents. But for as much as he had not to pay, his Lord commanded him to be sold, and his wife and children, and all that he had, and payment to be made." So it's like Jesus is saying, because you cannot pay that 10,000 talents, your wife, your children shall be sold. And on 26 it says, "The servant therefore fell down and worshipped him, saying, Lord, have patience with me, and I will pay thee all. Then the Lord of that servant was moved with compassion, and loosed him, and forgave him the debt. But the same servant went out and found one of his fellow servants, which owed him 100 pence. And he laid hands on him, and took him by the throat, saying, Pay me that thou owest. And his fellow servant fell down at his feet, and besought him, saying, Have patience with me, and I will pay thee all. And he would not, but went and cast him into prison till he should pay the debt. So when his fellow servants saw what was done, they were very sorry, and came and told unto their Lord all that was done. Then his Lord, after that he had called him, said unto him, O thou wicked servant, I forgive thee all that debt, because thou desirest me. Shouldest not thou also have had compassion on thy fellow servant, even as I had pity on thee? And his Lord was wroth, and delivered him to the tormentors, till he should pay all that was due unto him. So likewise shall my heavenly Father do also unto you, if ye from your hearts forgive not everyone his brother their trespasses." Okay, so that parable is taken from Matthew chapter 18, verse 23 to 35, actually. So, yes, now that parable, the meaning of the parable, it say that we should forgive, our brother. like it says that, like, if someone owes you, I was kind of in that kind of situation personally in my life, where someone came and stole one of what I had. And after, I was wrong for what I did against that person, because at the time I had really needed the device that I had. So, but he was also wrong for what he did. He stole what I had. And he lied for me. He said he heard my tablet was stolen, and he was the person who have stolen my thing. And after I found out that it was him, I took action. I told him I did not plan to call any police after the man, because I thought, I see he stole, that was a little thing that he stole, but because he did not return what he have stolen from me, and he went to another village, then I got angry. I said, why, I was not going to call no police for the man, and the man go in another place with my thing for a couple months in. But I was wrong for what I did against him. You know, he went to jail for what I did. So, yeah. So, yeah, that was, I was wrong, but he was also wrong. But I would encourage you, don't make the same mistakes that I had made. Do things right this time. Okay, yeah. So what Jesus is saying, he say, likewise shall my heavenly Father do also unto you, if you from your hearts forgive not everyone his brother the trespasses. So it's like, if we don't forgive somebody else, God will not forgive us. That is the message of that parable that Jesus gave. But I believe even previously in that same verse, in that same chapter, Jesus said that it's better that a rope be tied around a person's neck and they hang themselves in the sea, than for them to offend these little ones. Jesus himself said that. So it's like, to me, that verse is saying what it's saying. Do not offend the little ones. So, yeah. So I hope that you have learned something from this parable. I'll put a link in the description, and I will direct you to one video from that Dhar Mann channel of a story that he will give, and I hope that you will be blessed from that story that he that I'm going to put related to the parable that I have just told. And I would keep doing it until I finish give all the parables that I have told. That parable, it was kind of hard for me to tell, because I was in that category of the unforgiving servant. And God have punished me already. I have, like, after I made that mistake, God have punished me. I went through a lot of things that I thought was unfair to me, but I took that as a punishment from God, because I was wrong for what I did. Man, I did not have any compassion. At first I wanted to have compassion, but when the other person, took my warning for granted, I took action. I took action against him. So, but I was wrong. I was wrong for what I did. And I'm humble enough to say that in front of, here. So I hope that you enjoy my videos, and I like to apologize and say I'm sorry for what I did, and for anybody else who I have offended in any way, even in these videos, in these YouTube videos, in church, wherever, whatever. I'm sorry. I humble myself. I apologize. So yes, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I encourage you to read the parables of Jesus, read the Bible, get yourself ready for the rapture, the second coming of